Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna come back with this energy this time. Episode number 20. 20, dude. 20 weeks of this shit. And this week was fucking good. Like, got a lot of fucking shit this week. So, you know the rules. I set up the rules already. So, I feel like they're pretty self explanatory, even though I don't explain how the rules of this show I'm gonna make it. So, first item I got right here. Start with the heat. So you guys can guess if I'm gonna sell this, keep this, or put this in the middle. These are actually fucking legit. Like I found these and I was like, there's no way. I looked at everything and looked inside. This one seemed a little flat. I was like kind of what? They were made in India and George said that they weren't made in India, so I was like, fuck. But we looked it up later and the re-release was made in India, so these are in fact legit. And I got them for a really good price. And I decided to sell him. Sell him to BK because he's my roommate and he wanted these shoes. I don't want them because they're size 11 and they don't fit me. So that's gonna be the first cop of the day. Probably the best one of the day. But got a fuck ton of other shit because we went to a bunch of newer thrift shops. We went to Salvation Army in Santa Monica. That one was pretty good. Fucking, I also found an ice cream tea. $2. That shit's like fucking, or $1.50. That shit's over like $100. So, first tea right here. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong. Fucking key right there. I'm not huge on Mario Kart or anything, but I mean, fucking, that's an iconic brand. Racing's lit. Fucking Donkey Kong, dude. Nike, quick Nike. I think I listed this and this right before or like last night, and it already sold, so it's pretty good. I saw these two as a lot for I think it was 16, so that's pretty good, pretty quick. I was hoping I can just get something quick out of that, so sell this one. Justice, fucking DC flops, but I still fuck with these three. These three are fire, and they are iconic, so people still gonna be fucking with those. Nike, you know. Alright, I'm gonna just go through those ones real quick. I think that might be it for the Nike. USC football, always had one of those. And those are about like $10 each. Both of them will sell. I'm thinking like maybe I should think of a design specifically for the USC Trojans, because that is one of the like brands that I have been like getting a lot, mostly for the resale value. It's been working out a lot for me. So, like even Nike, it's been working out for me. So I've been getting a lot. So it's starting to come around for me as a brand. Like I'm starting to appreciate USC and Nike more. I don't know if I'd wear it, but maybe I'm thinking like if I could customize it in some sort of way, make it my own, I might want to wear it. Maybe like I could think of a design later, but I don't know. I don't know. But all those probably sells, honestly. Rip and Dip, Alien Tea, fucking. The person at the register was like cringing when she saw that tea. This one's a Fire Heat Disney. Disney shit is probably like one of the best things you can get from a thrift store. Like, probably, bro. Fucking. Because honestly, like, it's out there. I don't know, and this shit's expensive. Like, I think I could sell this for over 20. But is this a keep or a sell? Fuck. That last shirt probably a sell, but in the middle. And then this one, I'm really debating, to be honest. Like I almost want to just gift this to someone so I don't have to sell it, because it's actually a fucking fire sweater. But going on to the next one, more Mickey Mouse. This one's a little bit not my style, so I'm gonna sell it. But all these are like, they go, man. I'm starting to realize how like OP lots are too. Like lots at 2, lots at 3. This thing I have no idea. I think it's like My Hero, some shit. I saw it on Netflix. I have no idea anything about this, but I'm pretty sure it'll sell. This is some random shit I found. Something about fucking something. but it seemed cool, and I was like, this one's actually personal. I'm gonna get this because I like the color, and it seemed like a cool design. I might like customize it, maybe not. Rich Piana, this is for the ones that know. R.I.P. He was a fucking legend for being real as shit when everyone else was fucking faking it. But this one I'm probably gonna try to sell it too, cause I got it for $4 at the curated store. But he was cool, so even if it doesn't sell, it is something I don't mind holding on to. It's pretty fire. Fucking Justin Bieber World Tour. Fucking Bieber World Tour. This one is a fucking keep. I think I had talked about it in my last episode, like for a brief moment. But Justin Bieber's a goat, just cause like he's like a fucking instrument that's flawless. Like you can't really go through any of his songs and find like a song where he sounds not that good, or like it's kind of like he's a perfect musical being. So like I feel like he's fire. And honestly, you can't really hate on his songs, cause like even if it's like not your taste, he's not really talking about like anything negative, and it's usually like someone else writes it for him. So he picks the songs that he likes and shit. But fuck, that shit's fire. Got this LA bucket hat, Betty Bop thing. I think it's like a perfume or like shower thing with the tag, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell. Betty Bop though is pretty fire. I was thinking about like copping some Betty Bop vintage tees, but those could feel like $100. So if I ever find it out at Salvation, I'm gonna fucking cop that shit. Alright, I said I started with the fucking energy. I think I was just saying that because I was so fucking hyped when I was at the thrift store, like seeing these shoes. Like these two shoes were together, and fucking this is the 8.5. This is my size. Gel-Lyte 3s. That means with no tongue. I have never had these shoes. I remember as a kid, I was debating, or in high school, I was debating if I should get the Gel-Lyte 3s or 5s because I wanted a comfortable pair of shoes, and I ended up getting the 5s. And they were only like $80, but like these are fucking heat. The no tongue. And these are fucking like fresh as shit. So I don't know. I'm thinking about selling it just cause like I could, but they are nice and I might keep them. It's probably going in that metal pile again, where I should just list it and just sell it, so I don't have to keep debating it. But but they are fire, honestly. They're clean and fire. Like Gel-Lyte 3s. People who aren't in Asics or like New Balance, I think you should reconsider your like sneaker taste and have more diversity in it, cause like the comfort in the New Balance and the Asics shoes are just unmatched to like Nike and like Adidas even, cause like I feel like these brands were made on comfort. Like that's how they've been able to survive this long. Like, so I don't know. I like having all sorts of brands. So even though I hate on fucking Nike so much, cop this from the thrift for I think it was like $6. Shout out Hayata for finding them for me, but gotta force those black laces on. You know what I mean? They didn't have them in, but they were missing the fucking buckle, so I copped that shit on eBay. I think I'm gonna get a pink pair of buckle, or pink buckle pair. But these are definitely my most favorite Nike shoe, just because I appreciate the quality of it, and it's like, it's such a vibe, dude. Like, I kind of don't like how much eyes I get in the shoes, but like, it makes the fit, you know? It literally makes the fit. Like, I'd be thinking, like, I have to change my fit sometimes when I have these shoes on. I'm just like, yo, like, there's not enough Black Forest energy in this shit. But these were actually, even though these should definitely be the cop of my day, or the cop of the week for this episode, I'm 100% going with these, just because I'm actually be wearing these and keeping these for a while. People will sleep on the black Air Force Ones, because like I feel like people like the white Air Force Ones because they like keeping it fresh and like shit, but like you can't wear it as often if you were trying to keep it fresh. And these black Air Force Ones, even if you beat them the fuck up, like you really can't tell like how beat they are. And honestly, I feel like the more beat Air Force Ones, the black ones, they look kind of fire. So, I mean, like, honestly, I've been wearing Toms a lot, and I think these shoes are gonna get me back into the sneaker game. But, like, no, honestly, because I wanna like put the pink things on it, and that's just gonna be fire. But that's pretty much it for today. I don't know if I came with the energy. I was like thinking that was like that one note I wanted to have in mind before filming this episode. I was like, I need to have more energy. These last episodes, I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm saying and shit, but it's probably the same shit again. I'm gonna try to get better. Because I'm not fully satisfied with these videos yet. Like, I feel like I'm maybe being too hard on myself, but I do have fun making these. So I want to continue to have fun making these. Hopefully it's informative. Hopefully I can make it entertaining and engaging, because that would be lit. Like, that'd just be lit having my own weekly show. That's like lit as fuck. So thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, hopefully you have a good week. Maybe you'll find something at the thrifts too. I'm gonna just go with the quick fit of the week just because I see it in my eye. It's gonna be the Justin Bieber hoodie with the fucking Lakers hat, and then is this my favorite tee of the day? The Donkey Kong with this fucking Mickey Mouse sweater and the Black Forces. Honestly, money wise, this was a huge week. So I honestly, cause I honestly could have sold these for even more than 50, like easily. Cause even fake, I think I could have sold it for 50. So I'm pretty satisfied with it though. Even getting rid of that for 50 on the spot, I was like, dude, I just fucking cashed it all back in, and it's like I feel like I'm looking at free clothes. But I need to list them real quick, get that shit going, so I can go back next week, film another episode, get it going, come back with more grams. All right, peace.